So it's been rising about 12 hours, and you can kind of see it's flattened out in some ways, but it's also slightly, very slightly more elastic, and it's rising a little. So I'm going to knead this a little bit, just kind of flip it over and leave it to rise overnight for another 12 hours. And I'll come back. So that's what it looks like. I'm going to leave it for another 12 hours, and then I'm going to put it in a loaf pan. So here we are, and it is the morning. So now it's been about 24 hours, and it has doubled in size from when it was put into this bowl originally. So I'm just going to transfer it into this bread pan. So I've transferred the dough into the loaf pan, and the oven's preheated at 350 Fahrenheit. So this is warm. The surface of the stove is warm. So I'm just going to leave it here for about 10 minutes while the oven preheats and let it do a little bit more rising, and then I'll put it in the oven. Okay, so it's going into the oven for about 40 minutes. There it is, 40 minutes later. I'm going to let it cool for about half an hour, and then I will slice into it. So there it is, nicely cooled off, and it rose very nicely. So this actually is my first time trying out this recipe. So it did create a nice risen loaf of bread, and I'm going to slice it right now. So there it is sliced, and you can see all those little mini bubbles in there. That's where it rose. And so I'm just going to taste it. Yeah, it tastes like bread. So the next time you don't have yeast, or if you want to try another way besides buying yeast, you can take that ginger bug that you make your ginger pop, and you can turn it around and make bread with it. God bless you. Thanks for watching.